like tag along for it.
Yeah, I know.
Because like I know during the filming of the Osbournes, Austin was very, very, very medicated, you know, and it's like I can't watch that shit nowadays because I'm like I don't know who the fuck I was.
Oh,
And I don't think I've ever seen this full episode. I barely remember the Osbournes. It's mostly him like screaming at the dogs and
I'll get
like
to
being confused. But this is the face of a man that they're oh, to get in the studio, we got Jessica Simpson. He's like, yeah, and they
yeah,
shoving
even
a microphone in his mouth, and he's like,
yeah, even like even visually, like looks is projecting that energy in like the video. Like, it's just like there's this extremely well done up, like fully maked up eleganza for the gods, etc. Jessica Simpson or whoever the fuck, and then there's this kind of shady looking cunt, and they're like, not even a fedora, like it looks like a bucket hat and shades, like just kind of looking like a bit nancy. He was probably like office nut on like methadone or whatever, like get unaddicted things he was on.
the most fascinating, the most fascinating thing about this is
Yeah, just let me. I'll take it back a little bit. Show you what I mean, man.
that shit nowadays because
But it might say token expired, so I'll exit full screen just in case. He's barely even present there. He's just like, he's holding on to that piano, like, he's like, fucking please, someone help. Like, just hold on to the piano, do your lines, hold on the piano, keep your shades on, you'll be able to get out of here soon, man. So even in that close proximity to a, like, eleganza for the gods woman, he just... Oh, look, yeah, they told him to do a, like, romantic lean in, and that was all he could muster. He back to leaning on the piano. Oh, fucking, yeah, see, that's why Joel is saying what he be saying, and I started rewatching.
Can't watch that shit nowadays because I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know who the fuck I was.
Exactly. Look how fucking
I don't
just
think I've ever seen
not there he is, man.
It's mostly him like screaming at the dogs and
yeah, I can only imagine.
But
because Osborne's, it wasn't even one of the
man that they were like, oh, to get in the studio, we got Jessica Simpson. It's like, yeah,
yeah, like that, my dude. Like, Osborne's was like not even one of the so bad it's funny to watch reality TV shows of its era. Like I say, I can't remember like that Ice Cube guy, Pimp My Ride, and those kind of ones. Like there was good trash reality TV. The Osbournes was not one of them.
And they're just like shoving a microphone in his mouth, and he's like,
yeah.
The most fascinating thing about this is it's almost like they shot him with a taser, and some of the electricity, some of the voltage ran through Aussie's body to wake him up, and it hit the microphone because no human being sounds this way.
Yeah. Joel, my bro. You're so like musically learned. Do you not know? He doesn't know. He doesn't know, guys. Well, that was my 4 years ago today. Auto-generated Google photo memory thing of pictures of my cat. But guys, he doesn't know. Joel doesn't know, guys, that auto-tune has been a mastering industry standard long before you cunts even knew what it was called, thanks to T-Pain.
And he's also like mummified too. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know, one of those.
He's
like
he's barely there. Like physically, he's there. He's in the hat. He's in the suit.
English.
Mentally, he's like
so
desperately clawing and grasping for the table, such that when he went into the recording studio for it, they had to turn the old industry rack-mounted auto-tune. I forget what it was called, the old industry standard one. They had to turn that one like up to past 100% auto-tune capabilities because he was so fucked. Like, look how he's barely clinging for dear life onto the piano there. Now, imagine that energy with this effectively meat puppet in a recording studio. The microphone shoved right in front of him. And his Moneybags owners, record label people, being like, sing the Christmas song, Ozzy. Sing the Christmas song. Sing the Christmas song, Ozzy. Fucking sing it. And he's like, he's got his glasses on. He barely knows where he is. He's probably just had his methadone for the day, for the morning rather. And like, he just sees bright lights piercing through his sunglasses and from underneath his bucket hat or whatever. He sees piercing lights of a recording studio. He's not quite sure where he is. But all he sees is piercing lights, a microphone in front of him. That he's very familiar with that sort of a sight. And an intercom voice saying like, Ozzy, what are you doing? We charge by the second in here. Ozzy, sing the fucking Christmas song. Sing the Christmas song. And then, like, this happens.
Let's see if I can replicate this effect.
Just use the old industry auto-tune or today's standard Antares auto-tune or whatever, the VST, what the kids these days use for it. Just use that and turn it to not T-Pain setting, which is like 100% wet, like no dry mix, and harsh step quantizing to the scale steps, you know, instead of having any sort of subtlety in terms of like say a vibrato or legato, the slides between notes, etc. No, you don't need none of that. T-Pain doesn't need none of that. But yeah, you get the Antares or whatever garage band fucking auto tune people have nowadays, and you just turn it to like maybe 20-30%, and then put a modulator and a phaser on, maybe like 5 and 10%. Wetness respectively, and you'll get yourself exactly this like zonked out of his fucking spirit Ozzy Osbourne singing effect.
I'm gonna
you do this and then I'll give it a go,
whatever the fuck, to replicate this effect.
See, let me skip forward a bit because you know, are you gonna open Mixcraft? Oh, no, he's not showing it on the screen and stuff. Sweet, it's just quick. All right.
So here's the other singing microphone I usually use. It's a decent microphone, but how decent will it be once we get Ozzy about it? So we're gonna get a chorus effect.
Get Ozzy.
That's good.
Yeah, that's basically all you need. Now you just need the Antares auto tune at like 10% max.
Okay, we're gonna try this one out. Okay. It sounds okay so far. It sounds a little weird and crappy, but that's kind of the effect we're going for. We're gonna go for this.
Can I record microphone?
No.
Am I record microphone, please? No, I do not see.
Terrible. Okay, we're not gonna do that one. That's like a reverb.
I haven't set up.
We are gonna go and
This is fucking FL Studio ASIO. I don't know how to say use FL Studio ASIO, but please use not the headphones of the Shure MP5.
Microwavy.
Use the fucking microphone.
Weird.
Of the Shure MP5, please. You know, the microphone device.
Okay, I think it's time for another chorus effect. Because it still sounds presentable. I want to get that Aussie sound, you know?
Make sure now. I don't need to. Oh yeah, 3, 2, 1, sure. Do I have to like arm a track? Look, I opened this to make the funny dumb sounds and put fart with reverb over things. It's been a couple of years since I've actually used these programs, like, legitimately. So, basically, I was all talk and no walk, given what's happening here. No, that's way too much. Way too much. You don't need that much for the Aussie effect. Even worse. I know you're doing a joke, but it's even worse now. Not to for audio clip, not and record into song. Chase into this track. Chase, maybe is this a maybe I have found? Route microphone to this track. Scuba dub haber, scabala badabella, scambada data, scuba habla. Scuba, batata, scuba, scuba, okay, I'm going to pick up the microphone and hold it up to the window just to see if you'll be able to pick this up. So I do have like noise cancellation filters and whatnot and stuff on, but it's 2:23 p.m. On the 2nd of January. So like I've already put up with like loud partying noises for the past forever few nights because I live opposite a park. I just put up with, you know, drunken New Year's people, whatever. But today there's like a whole fucking, like, it looks like several schools worth of cunts out in the field, and yeah, so see, I can't. The microphone might unplug. So just give me a second. Actually, I've got OBS Blade, and I'm trying to find and do like audio settings. Oh wait, okay. Wait, take two. At least it hasn't unplugged. Wait a second. Yeah. Because this is fucking ridiculous, man. I'm sick of this shit. Let me take off the filters. And you can hear the... Oh, and this will be good for testing, actually, because I've not actually heard what using the no filters on the mic is like. So here, this is the Shure MV5 without any noise suppression or EQ or anything. And now I'll hold the mic up to the window. These fucking cunts have been going since 9 a.m. And they've been playing like fucking sports matches and shit, like screaming, going, USA, USA, even though we're fucking New Zealanders. Like, these beach heffalumps should all fuck off. It's gonna make me want to play. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna play more Postal 2 because of you goddamn beach heffalumps. And you. I would have very much rather had a nice long sleep in from 9 a.m. till 2 p.m. today on the 2nd of January, after having been kept up by idiot, moronic, drunken partying cunts for the last 3 nights. So yeah.